Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, 14th Prime, and I don't know if y'all know it or not, but the pre-orders for the Wave 1 of Age of the Primes is up today. So hurry up. Hurry up. If you like me, you know what I mean? Like, some things that I had to have got pre-ordered. Some things that I just said, I'll see if I see it on the shelf. Happens. But let's get into it. So, first of all, they're re-releasing a new Optimus Hot Wheel. This one has black smokestacks and no trailer. Now, the one with the trailer, was lucky enough to pick up two of them. Love this toy. And I also did pick up the Bumblebee Hot Wheels also. Now, just in case scalpers or anybody else or anything gets tight later on in the future, kept one in the box. Let's get to it. Primer. Marclonus finally popped up today. They did the Hasbro Pulse today. In case you missed it, shoot on over there. Check out, they showed all of the toys that were listed. This was, I guess, the show from China, but Marclonus' version. The more and more I see Prima, the more and more I'm really starting to like him. This was one of the ones that I had to pre-order. If you have a Transformers collection, you have to have the first Prime. You know what I mean? Like, there's no excuse for that. I saw the truck version, truck mode, and I kept feeling like something was missing. Well, we found out, yes, look at this. Y'all know from my shorts and everything else, whether it was Gears or Siege Optimus, if you give me a hovercraft mode on a vehicle, I'm sold on it. I knew there was something extra about this toy that we just weren't seeing or that we didn't know. Here it is. Also, yeah, yeah, you can also attach the sword to the front of his alt mode. This sold it for me. That and besides the fact that he's the first Prime. You know what I mean? Like, how can you not get the first Prime? Same thing with, like, the rest of them. I'm starting to think, I think this is an amazing idea. I think this is brilliant of them to finally realize that people don't want to wait a whole year to collect, one group of toys or one series of toys. And I feel like with them releasing everyone in Superion, everyone in Devastator in the 1 year of 2025, is going to be amazing for us collectors. You get to finish off one toy within a year, no more of that Menasor stuff. I know people that's still looking for Breakdown or Wild Rider to complete Menasor now. But yeah, I ignore that. The pre-orders are today. That picture was from yesterday. But yeah, all of them are up. Big Bad Toy Store, Amazon, you name it. It's all over the place. It's on Facebook. It's on Instagram. Big Bad Toy Store, ages 3 and under, all of them. This, I can't say it enough, this mode right here will 9 out of 10 be how I display it. Now, at the same time, you got to look at Star Convoy. Look at the happiness on his face as he's looking at this thing. Look at the excitement. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to play the audio because I don't do copyrights, but you can see how happy. You can tell from the hand gestures, from the facial smiles and everything, how happy this toy makes him. So I hope that when everyone gets this in hand, they are just as happy. I understand they have to market it, but not really. Because who's not going to get this? As for me, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm just gonna wait. But we do get to see the product shots and the images. Once again, beautiful box art. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably the one person that says this. I love the robot mode. I love the giant truck mode. I love everything it comes with. I just don't like the base. As for Prima, I like everything about it. Every single thing about it, I absolutely like. Megatronus. The fact that the fire effects, the blast effects go on alt mode and robot mode, that's genius. Looking at, no words are needed. She is definitely sold. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have her. If if you're like me, I have RC, Chromia, all of them. You got to get Solus. And then, red alert for those Armada collectors. I was watching a video the other day about, Armada fans waiting 10 years to finally finish their collection. Looks like you just might get it, you know what I mean? Or at least it's on the way. Wasp looks incredible. And the aerial bots, the same thing with the aerial bots. Like, I recently, within this past year, bought a KO Superion with, like, the extended feet and better hands and all that stuff. And this guy, this does look absolutely Sorry, he's excited. Yes, we'll play in a second. This guy looks absolutely amazing. Grimlock, G2 Grimlock. G2 Grimlock is, the colors are beautiful on this thing. Like I said, I just don't like the wheelie. And then finally we have the crossover with Sonic and Tails, which has been my wife and I's favorite game here lately. I mean, it was so much was shown off. Again, if you did miss the Hasbro Pulse, it is on Hasbro Pulse channel today. You can see this for yourself. I think it's like 17 minutes where he just basically runs through, shows you the actual toys, shows you the boxes, shows you the awesomeness of everything that was shown. This is going to be a great year for all of us. Definitely going to be a great year for all of us. Age of the Primes. He said it's going to be a 2-year run. And the second wave and third wave and fourth wave, again, will all drop in like April, March, and June, something like that. But either way, it's still, you're getting everything in the same year. Wave 1, 2, 3, and 4, instead of us waiting, 2 or 3 years for, a wave to pop up. I know people are still looking for wave 2 of Legacy right now. So I'm glad that they've gone in this direction. Hasbro, keep it up. Continue making us spend this money, so you can continue to tell us you're not going to make movies. That I saw on MSN, they did an interview 2 days ago with Josh Cooley, and he was like, oh yeah, we got the sequel fleshed out. Look it up for yourself. It's on MSN.com. That's a news site. But he did an interview with them just saying, oh, if the sequel happens, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to flesh it out this part, and we're going to show the brotherhood between Optimus and Megatron. Like, it's written. It's obviously written. But anyway, we're here to talk about the toys. I did see the bump chicken, whatever, Optimus. Those kind of crossovers with bands or whatever, rock bands or whatever kind of musical people they are, unless they do like a Biggie Smalls Megatron or like a Sean Price Optimus, not for me. Like a Kendrick Lamar Bumblebee or I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, no, like a Nas Soundwave. That's just not up my alley. But anyway, it's your buddy the 14th Prime. Like I said, stop watching this video after you watch the ad. Go on your local toy store site, pre-order, get your pre-orders in. These stores are going to go fast. And then next thing you know, year after next, Solus Prime will be on Amazon and Walmart.com for $75. And then this 150 Titan Star Optimus will be on there for $500. So, beat the scalpers. Hurry up. Put your card number in, do what you got to do, get these in, get these coming out to you. I think the earliest they're delivering is in March. But anyway, young ladies and young gentlemen and old heads alike like myself, this is going to be an incredible line. I can't wait to see the rest of the waves. I can't wait to see what the second year brings. And I can only hope that Nexus will be next year's combiner. That's what we're assuming by the comments. Nexus should be the 2026 combiner. And I don't know if y'all realize it or not, but if you watch the Age of the Primes beginning, the ad that they have out for it, doesn't it suspiciously and strangely look like Unicron? I know. I'll talk about Unicron as much as possible, but just watch the video. It's your buddy the 14th Prime.